Hey guys, welcome back to another manga first impressions. I am Otaku Mike, and today we are looking at NYANKEES. It's a new series which I highly enjoy. I first heard about this series from Meskio J, a fellow manga tuber and friend. He did a first impressions on this, and I was like, this sounds interesting. I want to read this myself. So, our story starts out with a couple of street hoodlums, a group of them, as a matter of fact, telling this one guy to get off their turf. He's like, "This is our spot, you know." Well, this is about cats portrayed as hoodlums. Oh man. Woo! So, our story is about cats portrayed as street hoodlums. And we got our cat, Ryusei. I believe you say it. I don't know if I'm wrong. Comment below and tell me if I'm wrong. He is a tabby cat who is new to town. He just strolled in. He is looking for another specific cat. This cat has a scar over its eye. We don't really know the reason why he is looking for this particular cat, but he is looking for this cat. And he gets sort of involved with this local street gang that kind of runs the town that he is in. He meets up with this girl, or this cat right here, named Mia? Is it Mai? I think her name's like Mai or Mia. I can't remember what her name is. He's like, "Ooh, I like that girl." And he goes after her and she like slaps him. And she's like, "No, I don't want none of that." And she is actually a part of the gang. And they get into a scuffle. Ryusei and the gang leader, Taiga, get into a little scuffle. And Ryusei wins the scuffle. Or fight, and Taiga's like, "Oh, I can't be leader of the gang anymore. Oh, I've been disgraced, basically." And Ryusei basically bolts, and he's like, "I don't care, and I'm leaving." And he goes off to find a place to sleep because he's tired. He finds a box of all places, and I thought that was the funniest part when he was in the box. He's in the box. Oh my god. And then these other two, when he's in the box trying to sleep, these two other hoodlums from a different gang, from a different city or different town, they're called the Goblin, what are they called? The Goblin Cattails, I believe they're called. Yeah, the Goblin Cattails. These two guys, and he gets stuck in the box, and they're like beating him up, and Taiga shows up and's like, "Man, don't hurt my homeboy. He's the leader of our gang." And he's like, "What? No, I'm not. I am not the leader of your gang." And he sees this determination in Taiga to keep basically his pals safe, which goes into a flashback of Ryusei, about a gang that he was a part of. We don't really see much about this gang. We just see a couple panels. He's like, "Oh, like we have something kind of in common." And he kind of joins their gang, but he doesn't become the leader of it. He's like, "I don't want to be a leader of this gang, but you guys can help me find this other dude, this other cat that has a scar." And Taiga thinks that because there's a new leader of the Goblin Tail Cats, the Goblin Cattails group, because they want to have a kind of like a utopia or like a safe haven for all stray cats, where you don't have to worry about food or anything, and they want to like take over all these other gangs and stuff. And he thinks that the cat that Ryusei is looking for is the cat. So, they go off and they're gonna regroup and do it go look for him like the next day. But Mia gets taken, I guess you could say, by the group, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta go save her." And so the cats go off on a rescue mission to help the girl cat, and that's kind of where the manga ends at that point. We get some very cool fight scenes, I have to say. I love the artwork in this. I love the humor. I like when it switches back and forth to what is happening to what is actually happening, which is freaking hilarious. Like, here's some of the fight scenes. We have like them fighting and stuff like that, and then I think it cuts to like what's actually happening with the cats themselves, which is freaking hilarious. The characters are fun. I love the expressions on the faces of the cats. Every cat is unique, and every hoodlum form that they're in is unique. It's in itself, which is fun. The art design reminds me of Great Teacher Onizuka, with like the whole like the guys have like pompadours and stuff, and they're just hoodlums and like biker guys and whatnot. I was first on the fence about this when I saw the solicits for this, but then when I saw Mesquio J's video, I was like, more interested. When I finally read this book, I was blown away. I love it when manga take when they go off on their own, when they do their own thing, you know, like, they're not formulaic. This takes it to the next level. I was super, super stoked for this. Like, after I read this, I was like, damn it, I gotta read more of this. I gotta know what happens. It's just a fun ride. If you're like, oh, this isn't my cup of tea, I say, fuck that, and you should fucking try it. Try this book out. At least get the first volume. If you don't like the first volume, that's cool. But I say, go for it. Especially if you're a cat lover. Like, if you like cats, this book is for you. Like, oh my god, I found myself, like, laughing out loud at some parts of this book. It was hysterical. Like, I just loved it. Like, look at that. Look at that cat. Yeah, this is a very, very well done first issue, or first volume. Kudos to the creator. Kudos to Yen Press for putting this out. It's a fun, different take on, I guess you would call it the hooligan manga. I don't know what you would call it. Riff-raff manga. Pseudo action manga. Like, this is fun. Like, it is just sorry, it is just different, and I like it when manga is different. I really don't have much more to say than this, but it's just pure fun. Like, the characters are all likable whenever they do cat specific things. Like, there's this one part where Ryusei is he's hungry and he wants food, and he walks up to some girls, and he broke like one of the rules that the cat gang has. Yeah, you don't interact with people and stuff like that. And he's like, meow, and like, you know, like rolls on his tongue. He's like, scratch my belly. I mean, like, come on, guys. Like, this is on top of my list for one of my new favorite mangas of this year. I'm gonna say that right now. One of my new favorite mangas this year is NYANKEES. It's just fun and delightful. And I want to see where this manga goes. I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy it. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Like, comment below if you have read this video. Cats rule. But yeah, NYANKEES, check it out. It's a fun read. That's all I can say. It's fun. Peace out, guys.